All right, hey guys, hey Glam Squad. Y'all know, 2 camera, doing double duty. Hey Glam Squad, hope you're doing well. And yes, if you saw a video before or after this, I had this on, it's because it's a filming day. Okay, so we got to get it all in. Sorry for the glare. I'm trying to keep my head down so I'm not glaring out there. But we got a couple more items that I want to share that I got from Amazon for my birthday, and I want to share with you so you can, you know, get them if you are excited about things like I'm excited about things like Barbie and cutesy stuff. So it's just gonna be quick little haul. We only got 3 items here, so we'll make it. We'll be okay. Okay. And if you're interested in items or similar items, you can go down below. I will have a link to those items. I'll also have a link to my website where I house a lot of the different things that I like to wear or that I'm wishing that I could wear. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start with, I'm curating my look. I'm going to do a video. I think I'm going to do a video right after this, talking about how I'm curating my look. So, you know, this is something that I think will really just add to my accessory. This is a beret. Anybody knows what a beret looks like? Okay, a little French la la moment. I am waiting for one other piece. It is a, I'll actually insert it here, and it is a bow tie or a tie and some suspenders, so I can do like a little clueless, cutesy little look there. So that is something I got, and again, I'll link it below. A lot of the stuff I get, things like this, I try not to spend a lot of money on unless I have to. Like what we're about to see now. So I don't know about you, but I went and got me a pink coat because there is a YouTuber I watch. Her name is Candace. Y'all gonna hear me talk about it. It's Candace Victoria, Candace Denise. Okay, who else I watch? Miss Jahima. Okay, Brittany. Okay, my Brittany. You'll hear me talk about the people I watch. Julie P. All right, those are my girls. So in my head, those are my girls in my head. So I had gotten the pink Coach purse, which you'll see if you watch the Thriftique haul, but I thought that was more like a casual pink purse, and so I wanted to get something that was a little bit more dressy. So guys, isn't she beautiful? Isn't she stunning? Isn't she lovely? Hope I don't get copyright. Oh my goodness, okay, she is gorgeous, and I am obsessed with these purses that are on Amazon. I don't know if they're called Faultman or something like that, but this was my dabble into that life. It is about the size of the purse that I have now, and I'm going to be filming like a little purse tour, little things that I'm getting to make my purse cutesy, which I am copying, straight up copying from Candace Victoria. So, yes, this is my dressy purse, okay? Love it, love it. But, so I have my casual pink purse that you would see when you go, because you're going to watch it. If you haven't watched it yet, you're going to watch it because you love me, okay? And you want to see because you know me like I am. Like, okay, we got to know. That's the casual, right? Then this is the dressy, and then we have to have something that's sporty, okay? Because I'm up in my sporty game this year. You ready? You're not ready. You're not ready. Barbie. Yes, Barbie. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes to Barbie. Okay? Everything. This is everything. It's a Loungefly. Okay, if y'all know anything about Loungefly. Okay, was it worth it? Yes. It was worth it. Because it was a decent price. Okay? But we needed something to go in it. Yeah, and it had to be able to go in both. Or all 3. So, we got us. Yeah, had to get the wallet. Had to look at the Barbie. Okay, you will come to know that I'm a Barbie stan. Okay, classic Barbie. Okay, I like some of them little model ones. Okay, I'll probably do a story when I show you what I got for my birthday for myself. We'll talk about it. Why? Okay, but look at this. Okay, Look at this. Okay, look at this. Gold hardware. Come on now. Y'all know y'all. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Okay, Barbie girl in the Barbie world. I'm living it. I'm living it. Sometimes you just have to live it. Especially if the price is right. The price was right. So those are some things I got for Amazon for my birthday. I'm not gonna say when my birthday is. You'll find out next year, and then you'll say, "Girl, really, you showing us this now?" All right. Also got these from Amazon. While we're doing it, my birthday nails. Okay. Hopefully you can see. I'm trying to get it right there in here. Okay. You can see the detail of the nails. Okay, I'm trying to get them close without them being fuzzy on this camera. Okay, and then these guys are from Amazon too. I mean, everything. I have my whole life is from Amazon. So click the link below, and if you click the link below and you show the love, then eventually one day you will help your girl get an Amazon storefront. Look out for your girl. Help your girl. Oh, I got this from Amazon too. I'm drinking a little wine. Okay, I am all about the Paris Hilton collection. I am hoarding it now and trying to find it everywhere at a good price. Because it has to be a good price, okay? I'll have a conversation about that too. You want to know, down below, okay? So, these are the things I want you to let me know. Number one, do you want to see more things from Amazon from me? Like, do you want to have a shopping buddy for Amazon? Okay, do you want me to have an Amazon storefront so we can, we can talk about the things that we buy? All right, please put that below. If you've enjoyed this, if you're a Barbie girl and living in your Barbie world, let me know. What's your favorite Barbie? Mine is Day to Night Barbie. She had a pink suit on with a pink hat. I am stalking her to get her, okay? She was my favorite. She had a little, I don't know if she was light tint or what, but and it could change like the day to night. So she had a suit on and then she could change the outfit. I have to have her in, me color, me casa. I want her. And we're going to talk a little bit about some things that I purchased for my birthday and why. Why I purchased them, why they're important to me. I think that this is important to talk about because a lot of women may not feel comfortable talking about some things they collect and why they collect them, why they're important to them. And so I am going to hopefully take away some of that, negativity in that thought process by sharing a little bit of my collection and some things that I purchased for my birthday that make me very happy. So we're going to get into that now, and I am going to link them down below if you feel, sorry about that, this hair is doing its own thing. If you want to purchase it yourself, it's going to be down below there, and so you can get your own. All right, so you can join the fun. All right, so let's start with I'm gonna start with this one. So I am obsessed with collecting Monopolies. And my family knows, okay? They know that if you want to get me anything for Christmas or my birthday, you will get me Monopoly. Now, you can't just give me any Monopoly. I don't want all of them, okay? I'm not trying to collect them all. Sorry for the glare with the glasses. I'm not trying to cut them out Pokemon for me. There are certain ones that I love and I like. I like a challenge, so I like the different ones. And then I have some on my list. But this one is special because when me and my husband first got married, this was the gift that my husband had given to me. And it really let me know how much he truly paid attention to what I wanted and the things that I was excited about, because it was a combination of two of the things I love so much, the color pink and Monopoly. And so when we were getting started, we had some financial troubles and a lot of our stuff was in storage. So some of the things that was in storage was that Monopoly and my Barbies. I had a Barbie collection that was very important to me too, which we'll get to next. And I lost it. We lost the storage. And so I didn't have it. And I didn't try to find it for a while because I was heartbroken. Right? I was heartbroken. And so I didn't try to find it. But then I was having some problems and just wanted to reconnect with that moment. And I decided to find it and get it so that I can have that memory, right? That memory is attached to it. And so Monopoly, why is Monopoly, let me take my glass off for a minute so I won't glare you. So why is Monopoly such a big thing in my life, and why do I love it so much? Why do I care about it? Why am I excited to play it? I'm not going to say I grew up not having money, But my world was not, I didn't feel like I can get anything I wanted whenever I wanted. Okay, let's just put it like that. And so my desire was to have wealth. And the only way I could get it while I was young was when I played Monopoly. Because I was good and I could buy all the property I wanted and I could have all the money I wanted. And when I was the richest person out there. And I was savvy and I was strategic to get it. And so that's why I love Monopoly. Because when I think about the things I desire and want for my life, and not that I worship money or want money and money is my God or anything like that. I say that for the Christians that watch me because I'm a Christian, and I'm sure there's some Christians that's watching me like, you worship money? No, I don't worship money. Money is necessary, right? Money is necessary for survival. Money is necessary to live, and you must be strategic in this game of life to be able to play. I like that game too. I like the game of life. I collect those too. But yeah, it was just, it taught me so much about money. And so that's why I love it, because when I play, I don't have to think about paying bills. I don't have to think about how much money I have. I just need to be strategic to try to get more. And so that's why I love Monopoly, and I love the different types of Monopoly. And I have some on my list. So Virginia Beach, Monopoly is on my list. If I can find a New Jersey one, because that's my hometown. If I can find a New York one, that's one I would like. I definitely want the Hello Kitty one. And there's another Barbie one that I want to get that one. And there's a couple of ones that are like different ways to play Monopoly that I have on my Amazon list. So yeah, I'll put them down below, the things that I'm hunting, okay, for my collection. All right, and so why collect, right? When you don't have money, why collect in Monopolies? Because I play with my family. Well, I didn't want to originally. I wanted just to hoard them and nobody touch them, or touch them when I wanted to. But my daughter, when her and her friends come over, she decides she wants to pop open my Monopolies. But it is fun to play with my family. I have fond memories of playing with my nephew and my niece, and my nephew used to beat me all the time because he was more cunning than I was. And that's such a nice, beautiful memory in my heart because he's no longer here. And I just really love playing the different ones, and it's just really reminding me of family and family time. And so, yeah, that's why I collect them, because I want to. Anyway. All right, let's get to the next item. Barbie. All right, so I love Barbie. I had collected the Byron Lars Barbies for a long time. Collected some of the like holiday Barbies, things like that, like the beautiful dresses. If you look at my background, my first degree was in fashion design, and so I have a degree in fashion design. I worked in fashion for just a little bit, had some big opportunities in fashion. Worked for a company called Showroom 7. Got a chance. It was upstairs from Betsy Johnson. Got a chance to go down to Betsy's showroom because we had a showroom and we would go back and forth bringing the clothes. Got a chance to go to some shows in New York and work in some shows in New York, and so for Fashion Week, and run back and forth from Vogue and Tiana to my job. Like, I've had like that Devil's Wear Prada experience, and I loved it. So I still love fashion. It's not, I am hoping to eventually come out and have a line. So Barbies are still my way of having that time of being in fashion. And so these Barbies were so cool to me. Like, this situation where you have all the bodies and then the different wigs and the heads. Oh my goodness, I was like, you got to be kidding. This is like would have been my dream. Like, I had fashion plates. If I would have had this, oh my goodness, I probably would have been the best. So I haven't opened them yet, but I may have a playtime. If you're interested in seeing me have some playtime with the Barbies, I will open these, because these to me are not like collector's items. So I will open these and kind of play with them and have some playtime. I'm thinking about doing that, adult playtime. I think it's a good thing. It's healthy. All right, and then I also got this one. Okay, this set right here. And this one has, again, the different body types, different wigs, sets up, so it's so good. Now, I got these from Target, and I got the Monopoly off of eBay, okay? And so if I see some more, I will link it down below so you can get a chance to get it. I don't know about these, if they're really ready, like if you can really grab them like that. I got them at a decent price. I don't know if they still have them, but if they do, I will link them below. Yes, I only got these two. Not that I'm gonna get the third one, but I like to get stuff that looks like me, okay? Again, no issue with the other types of Barbies. I get them in all types of races and backgrounds, but in this one I really wanted to focus on the ones that I felt connected to. So that is, and so Barbie again, that was my first time. When I was younger, I wanted to wear certain clothes. We didn't have I didn't have an opportunity to go and like see the shows. So I used to, when I was in college, I used to go to the library, or I used to go to Barnes and Nobles and get the big collection books. And I used to pay like $25, $50 for the collection books. And I used to look through the collections, and I used to make clothes for my Barbies. And so that's how I got into fashion design, because back when I was younger, we had Lane Bryant was just starting. So that was new for me to be able to have clothes that looked younger. Ashley Stewart was just coming around that time. I had to shop at the Avenue. There were not any like really nice younger looking clothes back then at that time, and Torrid was just coming on the scene when I got into college. So the the curvy girl, big girl revolution was just starting when I was around 18, 19 years old. So when I was like 12, 13 years old, I was a big girl and I had no way to express myself and express my fashion. I would just do it myself. I would buy jeans and I would cut the jeans up, or I would, bleach them, or cut the tees up, or like get the glitter glue and the markers and just, design. That was exciting for me to be able to express myself, to the point where I was loaded motion neat in my school, because I always had like the funky hair or the fun different clothes. And so Barbie meant a lot to me because I could express myself through making Barbie clothes. I could express myself by dressing the Barbies up, and that was my first experience in fashion. And so that's why they mean so much to me now, because when I look at them, it's like having a little piece of that to myself, like my own little museum of the different things that made me happy, that inspire me, that inspire my creativity. And a lot of people probably will say, well, look at you, you're trying to look like Barbie. Well, I said in my other video, like I'm honing a collection of clothing, and so I'll do a video on it. I'll talk a little bit about it right now, but I'm going to do a whole video on it. And I decided, like, I'm going to be 50 like in a couple years, like I'm 48 now, and I decided I want to have a look. Like, I want to be known for a certain look. And so some people know me and they see blonde hair. Normally I have blonde hair or I have colored hair. But I wanted to have like a look that expressed me. And so I decided to do a capsule collection, because that's like big now, these capsule collections. But what I wanted to do with my capsule collection is I wanted to have a base color scheme of all my clothes would be that. So when you saw me, just like Lisa Ray, when you see Lisa Ray, she's wearing white. She always wears white. So when you see me, I'm going to have pink, peach, brown, beige, black, or white, and maybe gray or olive or something green. That's going to be my color palette. I'm only going to buy clothes that have that color palette in. And then when you see me, I will have either I don't know if I'm gonna stick to this one because it's kind of harder for me, but blonde hair is really my signature. Ash blonde hair is something that I'm really loving right now, or pink hair, like light pink or hot pink or something like that. Please don't catch me on it, because hair to me is an accessory, so it's really like it matches my clothing. Like if you buy a bag and you wear it with your clothes, or a purse, or I'm sorry, a purse and a bag is the same thing, but like jewelry, makeup, that's what hair is to me. If I could get away with it, I would wear different color hair every day. I would just match my hair to my outfit. Yeah, and I did do a wig collection video, so you'll see some of those. Those were with my Super Glam Beauty page, so I think I'm going to revamp those and put them out again, so you can kind of see the collection of the different wigs and hair that I have. But yeah, that's my goal, to do that, just so that I will be known for that look. And where do I get that from? Well, my two favorite characters, besides Barbie, but who I identify with the most, Jem and Elle Woods. Why Jem? Well, Jem was a rocker at night, or when she went out, like when she changed, she was a rocker. Like she had this rock star hair. She wore pink all the time. She had these pink, like she was so like hardcore and electric and exciting. And then in her day look, Jessica Benton, like she had like a suit on and then like a beret, and that was her look. And so I loved that about her. Almost like people feel about Hannah Montana, like living in two worlds. I feel like I'm living in two worlds. I work in corporate during the day, and at night or the weekend I want to be myself. I want to express myself. I want to wear fake piercings. I want to express myself through the different trends and things like that. So that's why I kind of identify with Jem. And then Elle Woods, she, to me, on the outside, people took, like, they looked at her and thought she was like a dumb blonde. Like, she had pink suits on, and she was cutesy, but she was really so intelligent and strategic, and she was able to think through things. And that's how I am. Like, on the outside, people look at me, and they probably think, oh, she's all about the glam. She's all about this, makeup and outside and external. you know, I love the external, you know, I love getting dressed up, I love getting cute and doing things like that. I love myself. It's been work. I've done the work to love myself, and I'll probably do a video about that. Am I perfectly loving myself? No, but I do love myself, and I love learning. I'm a nerd. I have another channel that I'm working on called Super Glam Nerd, because there's things that I love that are very nerdy, very geeky. So I wouldn't dare put you through it, because unless you're, you know, hardcore like that, you'll probably be like, oh God, what is she doing now? So I'm gonna do another page for that. But yeah, I love AI. I love sci-fi. I love history. So yeah, I mean, I'm a diverse person inside and out. So I hope that helped just to get to know a little bit more about me, and I wanted to share some of my toys that I gathered. If you want to have playtime, you're gonna hear me say let's play all the time anyway. So when it comes to makeup, when it comes to hair, when it comes to clothes, I'm gonna just, you know, start off with saying let's play. But if you want to really have some playtime where we bust these dolls open and see what they look like and see what they came with, let me know down below. Okay, I have no problem sharing that side of me. So thank you for spending time. Thank you for listening. If you have, what I want you to do below, okay, I want you to write your favorite toy, okay, your favorite toy from childhood that if you collect it now, go ahead and write that you still collect it, okay, that you still do it now. But your favorite game, okay, I want to know more about you. It's not just a channel about me. I want to know more about you. So go ahead and share that below and let me know why it's important to you, what it means to you. I look forward to talking to you guys again, whether you're watching in the day or the night. Have a wonderful day or night. Be blessed. Bye.